Hey guys, so this is another still good video. This time is for Edjona, and we do have the opportunity to summon her again, so we gotta make this video to make it clear. Because a lot of people have been, bad-mouthing this hero like, oh, she got Murph, she got Murph. Okay guys, I'm gonna clear all that out. The last time I said that she's the must-have hero, I'm going to clear all that out. By the way, shout out to 7EX because he did provide a lot of footage for this video and also gave me a rundown of how Edjona actually works and all that, because sadly, I only got it to +0 and I only have the perspective of +0. However, thanks to him, I was able to clear up a lot of things that you use on different levels and things like that. Very useful stuff, man. So thank you very much for that help there. So let's talk about her skills real quick. Average speed deals 288% normal attack damage to all enemies and cleanses all debuffs for all allies. Consumes 33% of non-minion allies' current HP, regarded as extra damage. So this is important to note. So in any team that you actually add in Edjona and she goes off, she is going to suck the actual HP from your ally. So she pretty much, her skill is going to weaken your entire team. So you have to be mindful when you actually add Edjona on your different teams. Restores for current HP, restores for Edjona and all minions equal to 43% of Edjona's HP, and orders minions to attack immediately when the turn ends. So this is important to note. So if you want your snakes to attack every single turn, it's important to actually activate her skill as much as possible. I'm going to explain that a little bit later. Passive decreases Edjona's damage taken by 30%, summons allies defeated in this battle back to the battlefield as minions when each turn begins. Minions inherit 100% of Edjona's attack, defense, and mass HP. Minions increases Edjona's attack by 25%, reduces their damage taken by 10%, and deals 480% normal attack damage to the target, and dispels their buff for each turn. So a lot of stuff is happening here, guys. Like first, right off the bat, Edjona's passive eliminates, pretty much prevents 30% of damage taken. However, the more minions you have, the less damage you're going to receive. So it's gonna go up until, if I'm not mistaken, 70% of damage taken is reduced in this situation. Very powerful stuff. And the minions will raise Edjona's attack. So when they die and they revive again, they're going to get this buff as well, because they're pretty much copying exact same stats as Edjona is having at the moment that they revive. So very important stuff, guys. And very powerful stuff. 408% at normal attack damage is a really high amount for every single freaking snake hitting. Yeah, that is pretty powerful, guys, for sure. Now, another note that a few people have been saying that that Edjona is boring. Well, let me tell you, this game has a lot of surprises, and this is one of them. Check it out. I never ever get tired of looking that was an old bug that was around in the game that made the snakes, you be able to activate them over and over and over again. That has been fixed, so no, you can't do it anymore. But when that was up, that was super fun, and nobody wanted to report it to make sure that it would stay there as long as possible. But those pesky devs, they fix everything. Well, not everything. Shh, don't say anything. So anyhow, our awakenings, I'm going to explain this time awakenings a little bit differently, because every single one of these awakenings you have to treat the hero a little differently. So +1, this awakening is super recommended. I've been trying this hero for a +0 for so long, and I'm not getting the results that I really wish that I would had. And the reason is this +1 is so relevant for her. So enhanced minions attacks have 50% chance to restore 20% mana and 20% HP for Edjona. This is super important because the whole thing with her works so much well if she goes off as many times as possible in every turn, because she's going to get power, she's going to get healed, she's going to be cleansed. The snakes are going to dispel the enemy. Super important things are going to be happening, and her having the mana up is super important, guys. When taking a fatal blow, gains a shield equal to 100% of max HP and becomes immune to death for 3 turns. This effect can only affect once per battle. So this ability right here is 100% required for you to have Edjona on defense. I'm sorry, guys. If you have her at +0, don't put her on defense, because he's going to get wrecked right off the bat, and this helps you to actually have her survive and create the snakes and make her be able to survive so much more. Now, if you have Edjona at +1, you have to make sure that you have a team full of scrubs, specifically of the same faction. That's going to help you out a lot in that situation, because the snakes are, your minions are going to die faster, and that's going to make her have the snakes as soon as possible. So this +1, you could say it's required when you're actually playing with her in that situation. And when you're using her at +1, make sure to check the stacks of your Edjona and compare it to the team that you actually want to attack. It has to be a very similar amount of attack, defense, and all that good stuff of one of the heroes or most of the heroes that you're going to attack. Because if you in +1, if you attack the enemy, your enemy, and then the power difference is really different per hero, then you're gonna have a really hard time to beat them. It's gonna be too hard, guys. So make sure to only attack heroes that are of similar teams that have heroes of the similar stats as Edjona in that situation. The +2 is 8%, plus takes 5% less damage. So very important stuff, guys. Not so much for defense, it's more for her to survive the onslaught, because your enemy are going to try to kill her as much as possible. At +3, things change a lot, because at this level at +1, you are going to want to put like a shield weapon, like maybe Reginald's weapon, I call it Reggie Bottle, to produce the shields and make her survive more. Now, if you get her to +3, she gains a shield equal to 50% of max HP and increases damage dealt by 25% of all allies for 3 turns when casting the skill. So at this point, you don't need shields. At this point, you're gonna create a shield for 50% of your max HP every single time you go off, and if you do it correctly, you're gonna go off a lot using Legion Edjona here. So at this point, you're able to give her her own weapon, or a weapon that raises her attack, but her own weapon is the best weapon for her in this situation, because it does raises her attack so freaking much, and that is gonna be copied by the rest of your minions. So every single stat you have, even if it's given by the weapon that is equipped on Edjona, is going to be given to all of your snakes in that situation. So very powerful stuff. This will make you more attack worthy in that situation to be able to survive a lot more. The +4 is the same as the +2. And the +5. The +5 is, yeah, this is the game changer awakening for her. Edjona has a 50% chance to order all minions to attack immediately when each turn begins. So at this point, when you have her +5, you don't really need to activate your skill to make the minions attack as much. It's gonna they're gonna attack on their own in this situation. So that helps you be more strategic with which heroes you want to actually go off, or you want to turtle connecting the stones at the bottom and things like that. So that gives you more leeway in that situation. Now, the rest is enhanced passive. Summons all defeated allies back to the battlefield as minions each turn. Minions inherit 150% of Edjona's attack, defense, and HP. So this is the game changer for Edjona. If you have her at +5, you are able to destroy incredibly powerful enemies. Imagine that your power is like 280, 290, 200, and or 300. And imagine if you have a whole team of your same color, which is purple. If your max power is 300k, you are able to actually eliminate enemies that are 350 K power, and that's 50k power difference, because your minions are going to have 50% more stats from Edjona in that situation. So that's going to be a really big power boost for your minions in this situation. So yeah, very powerful stuff, game-changing stuff. That, I mean, Edjona, when she's at +5, she's able to, she becomes a whale killer at this point. So very powerful stuff, guys, for sure. Do take into account that if you do have her +5, her minions are going to have more attack, are going to have more HP than Edjona. So in this situation, if you're fighting against a Malfoy with the weapon at +3, this means that taunt is always going to target Edjona. So you have to be careful with that. You have to do different things to make sure that you don't get killed. So probably killing Malfoy quickly, it's not necessary, but the thing is that other heroes are going to cause problems for you in that situation. So you have to take that into account. Kill the heroes that's going to give you problems if you're going to be taunted directly to Edjona as soon as possible in that situation. But super powerful +5. You can, take out monsters with that for sure. Now, I'm going to go and show you how you can actually set up Edjona when you're going to attack with her. And I'm going to show you that now. Alright guys, so the way that you're going to set up your Edjona team is this way. You're always going to choose Edjona on the outer right or outer left side of your team selection, because the thing is that you don't want her to be targeted by AoE abilities like Percival. Like if you put her here or here, it is possible that there's more probability that Percy is going to be able to suck her mana out, or other heroes and things like that can actually cause you a lot of problems. So the best side to actually choose here is the outer right and the outer left, that's already said. Now, the other heroes that you're going to choose are scrub teams, and they have it's highly recommended they're going to be of the same faction as her, because this faction over here, let me show you here, that is for Semu, is going to raise the accuracy of these. So even if these heroes die, guess what? Your minions are going to inherit that ability of actually getting that accuracy. So if you have choose these yellow, Creed, and probably another yellow here, or any hero that is weak and you know that's gonna die, they're going to have all the heroes, including Edjona, by the way, are going to have 25% accuracy, and that's going to help them to actually hit heroes that are going to make you miss or they're dodged, like Luna, like Percival, like Adretha, all those heroes. That's going to help you take them out more easily because you're going to miss a lot less with the accuracy. Now, for weapons, it's highly recommended to put an energy weapon, which is pretty much the one for intelligence here. And also, you're going to put the stone weapon, because once you actually have Edjona at +1 and so, you do need to actually make her go off as much as possible on most situations, but there are certain situations that it is better for you to not make her go off a lot. I'm going to explain that in a second. But once you get this energy and the stones there, you'll be able to get Edjona activated. Once you get her activated, you'll be able to start doing all these things, cleanse, dispels, and all that good stuff there in that situation. Now, when you're actually using Edjona, you have to be clear of which enemies your enemy team has. So the biggest problem heroes that you're going to have when you're using Edjona is Mildred. Mildred is a nightmare for Edjona. I mean, try to avoid fighting Edjona teams. Teams with Mildred. It's not recommended for you to attack, especially if it's Mildred and Alia together. Yeah, that's going to give you a lot of problems. Some players say that they're able to beat those teams using using this guy here with the Team Agony to make the stun. But the thing is that most of the good teams that have Mildred Alia, they already have a Realm Creator like Apollo, like Artemis. They also have that because they are pretty much predisposed to actually try to beat Molly teams. So yeah, that's not going to work very well. So it's better to avoid any Mildred teams, and also teams that are full on shield teams, like creating a bunch of shields. That is also not recommended when you're actually using Edjona in that situation. So when you're playing with Edjona on the attack, you have to make sure that you know which hero you're going to attack first. And those heroes are usually the heroes that are going to stun Edjona. Because now Edjona, if she's frozen, if she's frosted, if she's stunned, if she's put to sleep, it's not going to make her be able to actually create more minions. And at that point, she's going to be open to be killed in that situation. So you need to kill these heroes as soon as possible. You have to kill the Gunovs. You have to kill the Agonies. Where are you, Agony? The Agonies. You also have to kill heroes that freeze. Maybe Yuki. Yuki is really annoying in this situation as well. And a bunch of other heroes. Any hero that's going to cause you problems to actually eliminate and activate your skill as much as possible, you have to eliminate them as soon as possible with your snakes. And be wary that if the enemy has a lot of shields, you have to do connections at the bottom of the board. In other words, you're going to turtle your way. If you don't know what turtling and how to dominate the board or manipulate the board, go see my Better Boards video. That video explains everything that I know about getting better boards and defeating the enemy with stones. So you're going to connect stones at the bottom of the board, 3 stone connections at the bottom. So you're going to wait a few turns and your snakes are going to shoot and all that good stuff. And it's going to be the point that the shields are going to disappear, and that's going to make it a lot easier for you to actually eliminate your target that you naturally need to kill as soon as possible. So those are my main tips when you're actually using Edjona here. Now, let me show you now the power of Edjona. Check it out. Alright guys, so a lot of people have been saying that Edjona has been nerfed, is not very powerful. She's not as useful as she used to be. Well, I'm sorry to say disagree with you guys, but you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to show you a collage of Edjona actually beating Titans all on her freaking own in the level of Inferno. Oh my god. Check this out, guys.
The pain will be over very soon. 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 Pain will be over very soon.
Down. 3, 2, 1, Coke. 3, 2, 1, Coke.
The pain will be over very soon. The pain will be over very soon.
3, 2, 1, Coke.
The pain will be over very soon. 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 very soon. The pain will be over 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 very soon. The pain will be over. The pain will be over very soon. 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 The pain will be over very soon.
So yeah, that happened, guys. So if you're able to actually do that, imagine what you can actually do in campaign only with one freaking hero, guys. Just one freaking hero. So this is the thing that I explained when I actually reviewed her the first time when she was released. She is a one hero army in your team. So this means that it is the cheapest way to get a overpowered team in the entire game. You only need to +5 one hero. And she is in the color that you're able to get resonance the highest in that situation, because purple is by far one of is the best hero to actually the best color to actually get high results in defense and attack and all that good stuff. So having your resonance high in purple and Edjona, yeah, it's gonna open up a lot of doors, especially if you have her +5, and with her weapon is going to do a lot of problems for your enemy. So now I'm going to show you one more thing. It's just a random player play, but he has her at +5 using her. So pretty much he goes for it one by one. That's how you're actually going to use her on PvP on the attack in war. But as long as the team does not have a problem here, and this team doesn't have any problem here, so check it out.
The pain will be over very soon.
Fire leads us to eternity.
Return to the origin of life.
The pain will be over very soon. 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 The pain will be over very soon.
Fire leads us to eternity.
The pain will be over very soon. The pain will be over very soon. The pain will be over very soon.
Return to the origin of life.
The power of thunder!
So as you can see there, that's how you're usually going to use Edjona when there's no problem heroes in the team. In that situation, you are going to want to eliminate the revival heroes as well, like Emir, like Raphael, as soon as possible, because that's going to give you problems there in that situation. But yeah, the main thing is that you target a specific enemy. If you don't have any problem enemies, you go off as many times as necessary. But when there's a problem enemy, you have to turtle and activate the stones at the bottom there to make that work in that situation. So yeah, guys, very powerful stuff, very good hero. So in this situation, final thoughts on Edjona. Edjona, yeah. I said before that she is a must-have hero, and I still think and believe and know that she is a must-have hero. Why? Again, because she is a one-hero army. If you need a powerful team, you just have to get her to +5. That's it. You don't need to invest in other heroes, in other weapons, in other talents and badges and all that. Only one hero, and you have a whole team. That is the biggest, hugest bag in the buck in the entire game, guys. I'm sorry. And the ability at +5 to be able to take down huge enemies like in the past they were impossible to take down. Now you can with one freaking hero. That, I mean, that's mind-boggling. That if you don't think that is worth it, guys. So yeah. In Awakenings, as I said before, you got to get her +1. I mean, I have tested her so many times at +0 that, yeah, I'm convinced I need her +1 as soon as possible. I'm going to do that this time. I'm not going to make that mistake again in that situation. Once you get her to +3, you are able to use her without a shield weapon, and you're able to dominate because you're able to get a weapon that actually does damage and a bunch of stuff. And at +5, yeah, it's self-explanatory. At this point, she becomes a powerhouse from top to bottom, guys. So freaking powerful, guys. So, by the way, 7yets also did a small guide to how to use Edjona. So, I'm going to put that guide in the description box below this video. So, you guys can reference it, you can study it, you can practice it, you can share with your friends. Whoever wants to actually use Edjona the better way, you go ahead and read that because, yeah, she is a very powerful hero. And he actually gets really frustrated when he sees videos of other people using her. They use Edjona, that's incorrect. So maybe that's gonna help you out and maybe keep him peaceful in that situation. Now, so remember, guys, Edjona is a badass hero. Do not underestimate her power, or your younglings will suffer. Oh my God! All right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.